Alright guys, so another shout out to my friend David Yoon. Again, AzureStoneOnlineMarketing.com. Just doing a shout out for him, and basically go check that website out. It's a Philadelphia marketing and digital agency website. So you pretty much get to learn like how to do your own business and stuff like that, if you guys are into that. But if you guys have any questions, go ahead on that website, and I believe there's a contact information where you can contact him if you have any more questions about that, and to see how to basically build your own like business and website and stuff like that. But anyways, let's start the video. What's up guys? Today I am going to be installing Rocket Bunny LEDs. Now, I've seen people run these on their Subis. I haven't seen it in person yet, but I have seen it, you know, throughout like Instagram or just social media or whatever. And it looks really cool. It looks pretty sick. What I need to do, the first thing to do is mask off. This is my first step I'm doing. So I already masked the area that I need to do for the LEDs. The only thing is I need to get a ruler and equally space out each light that I want. So the thing is, within this little rectangle right here, I'm gonna fit 5 LEDs. So it's gonna probably be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something like that. But they're gonna be equally spaced out. And same thing with the other side. I already did the whole process. I just need to get a ruler and space it out with tape and just, you know, measure it correctly. Otherwise, they are the exact same LEDs that Rocket Bunny kits use. And I'm going to be wiring it to, I believe, my headlights, not my side marker lights, only because I don't know if there's a way where I can just leave it on throughout the whole like side marker light and headlight, and you know, of course, have it off during when my headlights are off. So I'm not going to be running as DRLs, daytime running lights. I'm only going to be doing it for when I turn on pretty much my light, either one. So the first thing to do is to jack up your car, take off your bumper, which I'm going to be doing. But first, I'm going to be thinking if I should do it here or do it at my friend's house, only because there's a crap ton of mosquitoes and I'm already getting bit and it's not pleasant. So I'm thinking to deciding first where to like install it, and then I'll take it from there, guys. So guys, by measurement, and I'm gonna let you guys go figure out the dimensions, but basically I got my holes on my car and they are ready for Rocket Bunny LEDs. So all it is, honestly, you just pretty much, I have to take off the bumper obviously, but we put the LEDs in, and then from that we do the wiring. So we did, like I said, we did all the measurements and stuff. So this side is good, and now we're doing the other side. So we're pretty much measuring like how to basically do what we did on that side to this side. So we already got one hole, and we're gonna go ahead and do all the other holes, so it'll look good. Alright guys, so to update you on what's going on, we already drilled the holes. One hole was a bit messed up. We measured it and everything, but end up one hole being messed up. It's okay, isn't it? It's not too obvious, which is fine. I eventually need to get a new bumper, so I'm trying to think positive in that sense. But anyways, I'm laying everything out. My bumper's done, or my bumper's out as well, so let me just show you. Holes are done. This side looks clean. It's actually good. This side as well, it's okay, but it's not as spaced out. That's the only difference. So here are the Rocket Bunny LEDs, and it's super easy. What you need to do pretty much to put this in here, all you need to do is unscrew this so that this shell is able to pretty much, you can put all the wires through. That's the whole idea. So I'm gonna be doing that, and then that's pretty much how you attach the Rocket Bunny LEDs. Now to wire it, I'm gonna wire it to some sort of side marker or parking light or whatever, or when I turn the headlights on. But in terms of attaching it, it's super easy, guys. Alright guys, so they are installed finally. Right here you have the Rocket Bunny LEDs. It came out really clean. It looks really nice. The right side too, even though it was like a bit of a mess. Like you can tell how all these are good, but this one's like just a little bit higher. Otherwise, everything looks good, honestly. Now, the whole thing is wiring it. You got the center of wire right here, and this powers pretty much both sides. Now, I can run it either on this headlight or on this side. I'm thinking just to probably run it on this side, only because it's easier to work on the light with this air duct out, and literally I have full access to all the lights. Whereas on this side, you have like all these, well, for me at least, I have the intercooler piping, you know, and then the battery, and then the whole windshield washer fluid reservoir. So that part is just, you know, it's a little bit clustered. That's why I figured it's nicer to run it here. Now the thing is, I have to see which wire I can expose and strip, and basically match this red and black wire. So black obviously is ground. I'm just probably gonna ground it somewhere to the metal of the car. But in terms of the red, I'm gonna see where I can. I can even put back my bumper now, and then if I can't install the wiring tonight, I can probably just do another day. Otherwise, the actual physical installation of the Rocket Bunny LEDs are done. Super easy. You just need to do your measurements correctly, so it doesn't look off, the spacing's not off, it's not too high, not too low, kind of like what I did. Otherwise, in terms of measurements wise, you can go ahead and use a painter's tape. That's what I did, and you can just use a ruler and sort of just space it out. I believe I did 1 or 1.2 inches spacing from each LED, I think. But you guys can figure that out once you like drill the holes and mark everything and stuff. Otherwise, I'm gonna go ahead and try to wire it, and from there I'll just see which wire I can tap into, and then I'll update you guys on that, on what wire I end up using. So if you guys want to do the same, you can follow my method. Otherwise, I'm gonna figure that out now, and I'll get back to you guys. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I just couldn't finish doing the wiring last night. I was too tired, so I figured I already installed the housings of the LEDs themselves. So it looks great, guys. It looks really good. All we need to do now is, like I said previously, just wire up the LEDs to, I'm trying to do it to the side marker. So here's an issue though. There's 3 wires for the side markers. There's a black, a green, and a red. I don't know if you guys know this, if you guys have a Subaru, like this specific WRX 2014, and then if you guys try to do any sort of like extra LED wiring that goes to those, if you guys know what wiring it is, I don't, honestly. I'm honestly guessing it's either the red or green one, but online it was saying that it's a black one. So it's like, I don't know if that's true, but what we're gonna be doing is pretty much splicing up. I'm gonna be starting the red one, and from that I'll pretty much see like if I turn the signal on, will it go on, will the light bulb go on, or if I turn on the city light, will the light go on? And if it doesn't, then I'll know that that's the right wire. Otherwise, I have quick splices that in case, you know, if it's not, I can just patch it back up. But I'm gonna go ahead, guys, and start pretty much taking this air duct out, and after that I'm gonna have to remove the short ram intake. So it's just easier for me to work on. I'll have more like space to do stuff. Otherwise, this is the wire right here. I just zip tied it to just to some cables so I can at least hold the wire like while I drive. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna sort of just figure things out, and then from there I'll just let you know and update you guys on like what's going on. Alright guys, so I finally wired them up. I end up using the green wire for the side marker lights. So let me just show you what wires are which, pretty much. Okay, so you have basically, this is your green wire, this is your red wire, and then this is your black. This whole like harness, this goes straight to your side marker lights right here. So in other words, what I did is pretty much, this is the wire right here, this red and black. This is for your Rocket Bunny LEDs, which are on right now, and they look really cool. Really clean light. But anyways, so this is the wire here for it. I grounded this one, so this is just to the body of the car. And then the red, I use a quick splicer as this one right here, and pretty much conjoined the side marker light with the red wiring of the Rocket Bunny LED. So everything's good, signal lights even work, and everything's fine. Obviously though, this light is only gonna stay on, it's not gonna blink for like signal lights or anything. So it's just gonna be pretty much like for this. Or if I turn the low beam on, then this will still turn on. But I'm running into an issue, which this is my last issue, where only this side is on. But if you go around here, this side isn't on. So you see that, like, this light is on, which means this should be on as well. So guys, what I'm thinking the issue is it could be a connection issue on that side of the bumper, meaning maybe I didn't plug in something tightly, so that's why it's, I don't know if they call it series or parallel, where like one depends on all the other ones. And I think that's an issue. It's just probably a loose connection. I need to either open up or take off the bumper again, and then like do the whole retighten all the wiring and stuff for the Rocket Bunny LEDs. Otherwise guys, it works. It looks cool. It looks really nice at night. I can't wait to see how it looks at night. Otherwise, that's pretty much it guys. That's it for the wiring and the installation of the housings. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Pretty much the only thing I'm thinking of, if you guys have questions about the wiring. But in terms of the actual installation, is super easy. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed that 1-minute video that my friend did of my car, which it came out really clean. It's like a movie edit. I hope you guys enjoyed that. But I hope you guys also enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And again, comment down below if you guys have any questions. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys later, and I'll keep you guys updated as always. See ya.